This video is sponsored by Oculus. Check the link in the description to get your hands on an Oculus Rift and Rift Touch. What is going on, guys? It is Cypher. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend or your week or whatever part of the calendar you're in right now. I wanted to do another video just trying to do a recap of my exciting time going to GDC with Oculus, who sponsored us to come out there and go to the event. They're sponsoring this video. They've been amazing people, and my experience with the new Oculus Rift and the Rift Touch, especially playing this game Robo Recall, which you guys can see here, which is pretty amazing. I'm just customizing my gun, customizing my pistol, putting it up in my loadout, things like that. I just wanted to show you guys some of those features, which a lot of people have already played this, but I can't stress enough, good Lord, I can't even talk, how good this game is, and it's free, which is pretty awesome. So I'm not trying to sell anything like that, so just relax, just take it easy. But I did want to take a moment to just kind of recap my first GDC. I mean, I've been to E3, I've been to PAX, I've been to numerous events, CES, I've been to all those multiple times, but it was my first time at GDC, and Oculus really went out of their way to show us a lot of love, to get us exposure to working with devs for Oculus, working with people who work at Epic Games, even Tripwire for Killing Floor and stuff like that. As far as, you know, talking to those people a little bit up close and getting a little better feel for VR. They invited myself, a couple other Twitch streamers and YouTubers, and all of us were really really grateful. I mean, everyone was extremely excited. As you can tell, this is me playing the game at home. They were actually able to send us all an Oculus Rift and a Touch so that we can make some videos on it, which, as you can see, I'm still getting a little bit better at it, but I'm just having a crap ton of fun with it and just having a blast. But it was really awesome to see a lot of people. Oculus had its own basically game station going on 2 days before the GDC actual event started, where we got to try everything out. They had everything set very nice. I mean, the whole entire staff there was extremely kind and extremely nice and welcoming, and being able to meet some other YouTubers and stuff like that is always a fun thing to do, because, you know, I like meeting people in the industry. I like meeting other people who make content. I like meeting other people that you know, have the same like-mindedness of me, because it's kind of hard for me to be able to, you know, see people in person unless I go to an event, because, you know, I stream full-time for a living, so I'm always at home and I'm always looking at a webcam and just reading chat. So it's really awesome to meet other people that are in the craft that I do, especially people who are a lot better than me and a lot bigger than me. And it's not to put myself down, but I have a huge amount of respect for, you know, the people that were there. Mrs. May, Cartoons, Ghost Robo. I mean, these are just amazing content creators that I was able to actually pick their brain a little bit and take a little bit of time to, you know, ask for their advice on things, because I am rather new in the streaming realm. As you guys know, I stream full-time on Beam, which is the streaming platform that Microsoft purchased, and it's been a very humbling and very awesome experience. And just being able to be a part of this, you know, Oculus program has been something that honestly it's extremely enlightening, and it's extremely exciting to see how technology is moving forward, and to be able to actually be considered to be a part of it. I've never really thought of myself as a big VR person, because of the fact, you know, I stream for a living, so I play a lot of games that, you know, I have to show my camera and things like that. But after GDC, you know, I talked with some of the content people. There's actually a humongous opportunity in a lot of ways that I was able to figure out how to stream VR content. So I was actually able to stream this game and talk to my audience, and doing this live was an amazing experience. And mostly because when we play this at GDC and we play this with other people, and we were able to talk to people about, you know, how the game was made, and you know, we were able to talk to people about, you know, how to play this game and how to, you know, how to wear the gear properly. I started looking at ways to actually make content and do it live so that people could actually experience it. And one of the biggest things that I saw was that people were seeing this as a great way to stay healthy when you're gaming, and if you're, you know, making YouTube videos for a living, or if you're sitting down for a large amount of hours per day, or for me, for example, where I stream about 60 hours a week. being able to stream this and make content for this at the beginning part of my day was an insane workout. And I'm very active. I go to the gym about 6 days a week. I do a lot of cardio. I do some weight training and stuff like that to try to stay fit, because you don't want your body to deteriorate when you sit down for hours on end. And at GDC, Oculus gave us the opportunity to play with this Oculus Rift and Rift Touch for hours on end. And after a while, I started realizing, wow, this is an insane workout while I'm, being entertained playing a game. And you didn't really realize how much time had, passed because you were so involved in the game. And by the time you're done, your body gets a good exercise, and you didn't even realize it because you're so immersed in the 3D, the virtual reality experience, being in, basically in the scenario. And to me, I think that's something that people really need to focus on. I think that, being healthy is something that people don't really get a chance to really capitalize on with themselves, because they feel so constricted to being in their chair when they're playing games for a living, or if they're at their office and they're working for a living. And this is a fun way to actually get your blood moving, get your heart pumping, and it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like, oh, I gotta go exercise or blah blah blah. It's actually really fun. Although I love exercising, I know some people, early in the morning it's kind of like a drag or something like that. And this is honestly, there's another bunch of other games, Killing Floor, which did really well as well playing that with me. I mean, even Rock Band on VR was an amazing cardiovascular, experience. So I don't know. I just felt like it was my duty to kind of at least let you guys know. I know I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there, and I got to hang out with some amazing YouTubers that were just they were big. I mean, Cartoons is a huge YouTuber, but the guy was just an amazing person. And even him and I were talking about it, and, just being able to do this and get this workout doing it, it's awesome. And it's an amazing thing, because he's big into health, and, so am I. And so we thought maybe this would, help, spread the word a little bit. So again, I wanted to, let you guys know that, GDC is definitely something that I would probably want to go to again. Huge thank you to Oculus for giving us this opportunity to do it. Again, I've never been invited out by a VR platform, and I was a little worried that I wasn't going to be able to meet the expectations, because obviously VR is something that is, taken very seriously and worked on very hard by a large team of people, and I didn't want to look like a dork and screw it up trying to use it. But it's very easy to use. It's very fun to use. I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. And this has nothing to do. They didn't tell me to say this. They said I can make my own content. So I'm being brutally honest. And I definitely recommend it, especially for people who, maybe want to get a little bit more physical activity going on, or if they want to get a different, fresh view of playing games. I've been playing Robo Recall, over and over and over again for hours and hours and hours. And I'm not even getting really high scores in these games. I'm just completely immersed in how much fun it is, and looking at new ways to play it and new ways to have fun in it. And I haven't even gotten to the whole skill building part of getting better with the game. I've just been having a lot of fun. So, I mean, if you guys would, giving this video a like, does spread some positivity in the video game community, because I think we all need more positivity. If you guys are interested in getting an Oculus Touch, or or if you just want the Oculus Rift, or if you want the Rift Touch, I do have a link in the description that takes you to Oculus' site. It's not mine. I don't get money for this. This is just Oculus' site, but I figured I'd put that in there if you guys want to check it out and check out more information about it. Again, it has nothing to do with I don't get commission or anything like that, so don't worry about it. It's not me trying to sell anything. It's me generally really wanting you guys to enjoy something that I feel is really awesome. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a great week. And I guess I'll check you later. Have a good one. Peace out.